I'm going to buy me a blow up doll. I'm going to get me a blow up doll or a robotic bitch. I'm telling you, these women is crazy. Anybody out there selling baddie androids, holla at me. I need a girlfriend, but I need a robot. Please. Or if you got the blow up dolls. These humans is crazy. I need me an android chick. God damn, I need what was the robot from the Jetsons? What was that robot from the Jetsons? Hey, I can't think of her name, man. So now we on the cross. Diddy lawyer step up. I need to ask you some questions. You have immunity as long as what you say today is true, right? Yes. Who decides if you're lying? The prosecutors. Miss Bongolan, you were a graphic designer. Yes. You and Cassie will work on designs, including at her hour. True? Yes. All right. You were focused on a t-shirt design. There were a lot of things. She asked you to come over, right? Yes. You suggested Cassie do a photo shoot in the pool in just a t-shirt. That wasn't my first idea, but yeah, you began to feel comfortable with her. Sounds about right. You spent the night. Yes. You went to parties with Cassie. Not going to parties. We partied. Oh, okay. So you did a lot of drugs with Cassie. Yes. How did marijuana make you feel? Sometimes hungry. How does ecstasy make you feel? Uplighted. How about G? Like the negative parts of alcohol? Percocets? I threw up. Cocoa Puff? That's the blunt with the weed and the cocaine. We call that woolies. Damn, y'all niggas is getting hot. What the hell? They smoking woolies? You would agree with me that you and Cassie had a serious drug problem, right? Yes. You sold drugs to Cassie a lot, right? Yes. You got her over hundreds of pills, right? Yes, but they were hers. Name the drug dealers. I don't know if I can. Let's refresh. In this job, your clothing line did not work out due to the skater mentality at the Diamond Supply Company. I believe they saw the vision, but whatever. You believe you were one of Cassie's best friends, right? Yes. But you didn't meet Mr. Combs for a year? You met her in 2016, the first time at a dinner at this house, at his house. Yes. So, yeah, 2016, she met her, and she filed in a lawsuit in 2024. You met him at the dinner at his house. Yes. Was he standoffish with you? Yes. Did you talk to Deontay Nash after this testimony? Yes. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? They all talking, bro. I don't know why. They cut me off of TikTok for whatever reason. I guess it's the content. I'm gonna go live on Instagram. I'm live on Instagram. I mean on YouTube, Instagram. You can watch right here, or you can go on my stories and click the link. Mm-hmm. Did you talk to Deontay Nash after his testimony? Yes, but not about his testimony, right? We know what was going on. You don't need to talk because you know. Objection sustained. You hired Tyrone Blackburn to sue Mr. Combs. It was to seek justice. Why y'all don't go to the police for justice? This is the part I don't get with these chicks. Like, just getting justice is not getting money, bro. Getting money is not getting justice. Somebody going to jail for doing harm to you would be getting justice. So if Diddy just gave you 50 million right now, you got justice? All your pain and suffering goes away, right? With money. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. You hired Tyrone Blackburn to sue Mr. Combs. It was to seek justice. Your definition of justice is to sue Mr. Combs? Can you rephrase that? Suing for money. That's justice? Yes. Oh, hey, hey, yo, hey, yo, you can't make this up, bro. Man, they don't let this man out of jail, man. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, bro. Lock him up for domestic violence. This right here, this is horrible. Yo, the defense better rest their case. They making it look. I mean, the prosecutors, they better stop because they making they self look worse and worse with everybody that come up here, bro. November 2023. You aware, Cassie? Yo, bro, listen to this. She filed her lawsuit in January 2024, right? Here goes Diddy defense. November 2023. You are aware Cassie filed a lawsuit. And you were working together then, right? Yes. Man, we have a sidebar. Yeah, you may. She won justice 8 years later, and she files a lawsuit after Cassie get her 20 million. Oh, I'm gonna file a lawsuit too. Let's go back to Cassie. And was Cassie included in the balcony incident in her lawsuit? Cassie included the balcony incident in her lawsuit, right? Yes, true. Cassie said this happened at a hotel. True. She didn't say it like that. How the fuck would you know? How would you know? Cassie said this happened at a hotel. True. She didn't say it like that. You said it was your apartment and you had a balcony. I didn't say it like that. Cassie told you she never saw you over a balcony. No, ma'am. I don't remember. Yo, the lawyer laughed at her. All right. Right here. Read this page and then look up. You had these conversations, right? I don't know. About this alleged balcony incident. You and Miss Ventura talked about it, the date, the place, and who was there, right? Yes, true. In 2015 and 2016, you didn't see any signs of violence. True. I don't know the exact year. The birthday party. What drugs were you doing? I don't remember. The alleged knife throwing incident. So you say he just walked in and just threw a knife? I'm not sure. Are you telling the truth? Objection. Sustained. Did you tell the government they will get into knife fights? Plural, meaning more than once. Who don't ever know who don't know the word what plural means? That means several times. Didn't you tell the government they would get into knife fights? Plural? I don't remember. Well, let me show you. I was suggesting where the knife came from. Because it makes no sense. You're saying you don't know how he got in to throw the knife, but once he left, you were no longer worried. I don't remember how I felt. What? Yo, man. Yo, this is crazy, bro. You say at a photo shoot, Mr. Combs said, I kill you. Yes. No, I could kill you. Yes. But at first you told the government it was at a party. I don't know. This girl is lying, bro. She is lying. Your first demand letter said Mr. Combs said, I could kill you while he hung you over the balcony. He did both. Not at the same time. Sidebar. Yeah, I bet you I do want a sidebar. You met the government January 18th, 2024. And you didn't mention the I could kill you. But you put it in your subsequent demand letter. Yes, in the demand letter, but I don't know when. Read this. The whole thing. This paragraph. The judge says, as much as you want. Thanks. Okay. You didn't tell the government about I could kill you. And Tyrone was there. Yes, but I let him go. They might as well just get this woman off the stand, bro. Drugs were expensive, right? They are expensive. Now? Oh, I don't know. Did you run out of money for drugs? I don't remember that. You and Cassie had a drug partnership. Yes. I'm done with this chick. Can we get to the next witness, please? So you and Cassie had a drug partnership. Yes. Cassie would pay for the drugs and you would go and buy them. Yes. Did you meet the government on May 2025? May 25th, 2025. Bro, that's last week. And June 2nd, and June 3rd, and June 4th, which is today. Yeah, that's not long ago. That's today. I'm not good with dates. Girl, get the shit. Yo, bro. So you didn't know what today's date was, but you knew you had to show up to court. So you didn't know you had to show up to court on June 4th, right? Oh my God. The balcony incident. Didn't you tell the government there was a party in the apartment? I don't remember that. You told the government your girlfriend was in the bathroom. Not that you took her in there. My ex, she's my ex. Your complaint says you were smoking a cigarette on the balcony, not weed. I don't remember that. Different things? Yes. You told the government, you recall, he was charging at you. I don't remember that. Didn't you first say Mr. Combs sexually assaulted you on the balcony? I showed them where his hands were. You said he groped your breasts. Or your lawyer said it. My lawyer said that. Did you tell these prosecutors 2 days ago that you couldn't remember what happened out on that balcony? I don't remember. Do you remember what drugs you were on? No. Girl, you just said you were smoking weed. Did you tell the government you took Molly, G, and cocaine? That's a lot of drugs. Didn't you take them all? No, not all of them on that night. How much more did you have? I mean, the judge is asking the lawyer, how much more questions do you have? And the lawyer says, how much can I get? I would like to finish today. I asked how long. Quite a bit more. Jurors, you may go until 11 a.m. tomorrow. The jury leaves. How much more? Maybe 45 minutes. I don't know, maybe 30. Anything else? I emailed you during the afternoon about a pseudonym order for Jane.